Could this be the spark that will bring Gabriel Martinelli back to form? It was a brilliant hat-trick from Martinelli as Arsenal cruised to a 1-4 victory against Portsmouth in the Fratton Park at the FA Cup. It was a very, very wonderful performance by the Arsenal, but it wasn't that rosy watching it. The scoreline, I think, did flatter us a little. The first 10 minutes, Portsmouth was all over Arsenal, and they were able to get a goal as quick as the 8th minute. It was a very, very wonderful game. But for fun fact, I wasn't even scared. I knew we had enough Arsenal to beat Portsmouth comprehensively, so I wasn't moved. And the breakthrough came from an own goal, from a set piece, set piece, and I was already happy that Christian Nosgard would have scored his first goal for the Arsenal, only for the goal to be awarded as an own goal. Then the Martinelli show began. It was a very brilliant performance by Martinelli, getting into an hat-trick, and it was wonderful to see him smile. And I've said it times that number, Martinelli plays better when he has Gabriel Jesus as his strike partner. Gabriel Jesus was able to come in, pick up the ball, and create space for Martinelli to run into. It was a very wonderful performance by Gabriel Jesus. Though at the first 10 to 15 minutes, he was here and there, wasn't able to get into his rhythm. But as the game went on, he cruised through the game with immense capability. And the stats, what does the stats say? Not the man for the stats. According to the stats, Portsmouth had a 1.65 expected goal to Arsenal 2.96. Big chance created. Portsmouth had 1 big chance created, while Arsenal had 6 big chances created. For total shots, this close, Portsmouth had 13 shots to Arsenal's 15. Goalkeeper save, Portsmouth had 1 save, and Arsenal had 4 saves. Corner kick, Portsmouth had 6 corners to Arsenal's 8 corners. Arsenal was very, very decisive in their corner kicks yesterday. Fouls committed, Portsmouth committed 16 fouls to Arsenal 9. Passes completed, Portsmouth had 273 passes completed to Arsenal 442 passes completed. Tackles, successful tackles 1. Portsmouth had 17 tackles to Arsenal 9. Free kick 9 to 15. White yellow card 1 to 2. It was a brilliant performance, and what even made it extraordinary was seeing King Kai return back to the game, returning back to the field. It was wonderful. He came back looking much more healthier, looking more fitter, and he showed us what Gokers has been serving us from. His ball retention, his link-on play, his strength, defenders bouncing off him, showed us that these little things that we overlooked long ago, my Gokers has served us, and these little things he has done, I will consider little things, is usually valuable to our play. So it's good seeing King Kai back to the field of play. Apart from Martinelli, I was impressed by Christian Nosgard. He was brilliant playing out of position. He played the central back. He was very, very wonderful, and I loved every minute seeing him on the field. Merino is our Swedes pockets and spear. He was impeccable in the defensive midfield. That guy can play everywhere. He can play in 9, he can play 8, he can play 10, and he can play 6. It's a very, very wonderful performance by Mikel Merino. Eze, I wasn't impressed with Eze. This was a game for Eze to boost his confidence, but he didn't take the game as if he wanted to. I was even more impressed by Nwaneri. It's a Nwaneri. Nwaneri played as if he had a point to prove. I was impressed by Nwaneri. And as I said, Eze is still finding his feet at Arsenal. I know he can do better, but for now, he is not yet there. Hopefully, our game on Wednesday, when we go to Stamford Bridge and dunk on Chelsea, he would have a very, very brilliant performance. And that takes us to our semi-finals at the Carabao Cup on Wednesday by 9 p.m. Nigeria time. We're going to Stamford Bridge to play our younger ones, the Chelsea, and we're going to do what we do best, dunk on Chelsea. So I'll be leaving you on that. I'll be giving us back-to-back analysis. Do well to stay tuned. Do well to follow me if you're watching me from TikTok. Do well to subscribe to the channel if you're following me at YouTube. My name is Justice Organa Komenegbodu. This is the Arsenal Corner, and I'm saying peace.